can't get it to
Ooh, well, now we're going to cool down a little bit with some ice fishing talk with Dian Thomas. Hi, Dian. We've been heated up for a while. You did something that you're going to cool it off.
You know, I always wanted to go ice fishing, so I decided I've never gone ice fishing. I thought the fish froze somewhere underneath, you know.
It kind of went away for the winter, right?
But I didn't realize that the fish that you actually fish for in the summer are the same ones that you fish for in the winter.
Okay.
And it was great.
All right, let's take a look.
I'm going to take you to a place that's called Fish Lake. It's about 60 miles from Provo, Utah, and it was 29 degrees. We had a great time. Let me show you how fun you can have catching the big one. If you like to fish, don't let the cold weather stop you. You might be surprised to find that some people actually find this more comfortable than the heat and humidity of the summer. All you need is a little bit of know-how and some common sense. I'm gonna have Verl Durden teach me how to ice fish.
Hi, Diane. How are you?
Good. How do you ice fish?
Well, Diane, it's simple. First of all, ice fishing is fun, it's comfortable, and it can be real safe. You just have to follow some common sense rules. Naturally, the most important thing is to know how thick your ice is, and it's real easy to tell. You can either go to the edge and just drill a hole to see how thick it is, or you can go and look in a clear water lake like this and actually see the depth of the ice. If you've got 4, 5, or 6 inches or more, you've got plenty of ice to go out and ice fish and have a great day.
Most of the gear needed can be found around the house, but Verl showed me some equipment you can rent that'll make our day more comfortable.
This is a self-contained ice fishing unit.
Was this what they call an ice house?
Well, actually, ice houses were old wooden outhouses. This is a clamshell, and it's all self-contained. It's light, easy to move. We can do it by ourselves.
Wow. Oh, it's a great ride. Wow.
Okay, you roll it all the way, so you have to set up the tent.
I have to set it up?
Yeah.
Was it hard?
No, it's actually real easy.
Oh, a heater.
Self-contained.
Perfect.
Let's set it up. It'll just take half a second. We'll be ready to fish.
Wow, it looks like it's all done.
Now all we have to do is drill our hole in the ice, then we'll slide this over it, take the little door out of the floor, and we're ready to fish. We get in, and we're comfortable. Diane, this is my dad, Verl Sr. He's going to show you how to use this ice auger to make a hole here and see if we can catch some fish.
That's great.
Okay, you pull that out.
A power auger like this can be rented, but for the budget-minded, you can cut a hole in the ice with a hand auger, an old-fashioned hand axe, and even a chainsaw.
Just like any type fishing, we have to bait our hooks. People like to use everything from mealworms to night crawlers, grubs, also synthetic jigs. Buzz bombs are real popular. It's just like summer fishing. You just keep trying things until you find something that works. Today we're going to start off with power bait, which is a synthetic floating bait. You just put the bait on the hook, mold it to it, and you're all ready to fish.
Great.
I've got a fish.
I think you've got one.
I think I've got a bite.
Okay, play him easy. Play him. There he is. There he is. Play him easy. Right in the
Oh,
leg.
wow. It must be 50 pounds.
Well, at least 2 pounds. Got it.
I landed the big one. This is the biggest fish I've ever got. There's only one thing better than catching the big one, and that's eating it. Let's all dig in.
Let's go.
Listen, you know, if you're worried about keeping warm, a clamshell will cost about $15 to $20.
Okay.
You can rent that for a day.
Yeah.
So the other thing is a lot of people worry about how thick the ice should be.
Right.
That's 6 inches, and you check it as you go out onto the lake or the pond, and then for 20 feet around that, you're safe. So you get another 20 feet, and you drill down, and you see. Okay. Some ice can get that thick. Some of it's, you know, it varies as you go.
Okay.
So what about rivers? Does it apply to rivers
Rivers
as well?
should be kept for those who are more professional because you do have water underneath you and it can change. And so when you're a professional at it, you try the rivers. But it was fabulous. It's
All right, another
wonderful.
report from Out of Doors with Dian Thomas and ice fishing. Thanks, Dian.